I know the clients very well, so it's really exciting to create a home for a close friend, and we wanted to bring something that's quite different. My client, she gave me a whole list of things. She goes, whatever that you're designing, it needs to fit my lifestyle. And so a lot of the inspiration came from the clients. We really wanted to build them a home that there's a place for everything. And we brought the European elements. For example, we wanted to do a 20 mil countertop, and it was really difficult to have that manufactured because nobody does it here in Toronto, and everybody does it really, really chunky. And we like a lot of streamlined, sleek, straight lines. We wanted to bring a lot of light into the space and just make it feel quite open. We wanted to bring something that's reminiscent of something old, and that's why we created the island. I don't really work with very traditional styles, so the island was a challenge for me. In the middle, you see there's inserted butcher block. My client doesn't like to cut on it, but I love to go and cut on it, just to give it more character and something that's used in the kitchen. We don't want to overpower the entire kitchen with too many cabinets because the whole idea of it is to have it quite minimalist and not a lot of clutter. So rather than having more shelving, we just sort of finish it right there. I love the color. We've got the dark colors, and then we've got the really light island, and then you've got a splash of red in the background, which I love because any accent colors you can always change in the future, and it adds interest and layers to a space. The lights, we got those from ABC New York, and I like how organic it is. It just adds to the whole layering of the space, all the different textures with the glass and the stones. It adds warmth to a minimalist space. My client loves to entertain and she loves to cook, and she has a million Tupperwares. And so literally she gave me a whole list of things. In the pantry, for example, we've got electricity inside the cabinets so that she can charge her vacuum. Everything is out of sight. We've got storage for literally everything. We've got a space for just trays, we've got vases. It's a lot of storage. If we have the space for it, why not? They really wanted this whole space to be in tiles. And we as designers said, no, you live in Canada and it's freezing in Canada. We don't agree with you, but we're gonna find you something that is not too many grout lines. And so these were shipped from Amsterdam because we couldn't find any tiles bigger than 60 by 60 centimeters. So we decided to go all the way, and it actually works. What I learned is patience, especially if you're a designer and you're working overseas. And we use a lot of video conferencing, which was great. It's the new age, I think. You have to be creative and be able to be there to help your client, even though you're not in the same city. I really like that. I enjoy that. I think it's very nice and peaceful here. You're sitting and drinking your coffee or reading your paper, and you look out and you see this wonderful ravine in the back, especially in the fall with the colors. And I think serenity is the word for it.